Hi everybody and welcome to another Pool Tap Archaeology update, the first one of the year 2021. And the last not 6 months, but last 3 months have been really intense for me. And it's really time I give you a update on everything that happened, although you might possibly already know because you've probably been following the Patreon page at www.patreon.com/pooltaps, or maybe my website or my Facebook page. If you don't, please subscribe or become a patron and you will get all updates from now on every time, immediately when I make them. If you're thinking the colors look a bit different in this video, you're right. I'm testing my new camera and I need some time to get used to it. So what has happened in the last 2 months? Well, of course, the big achievement for Pool Tap Archaeology was the publication of the Pool Tap Archaeology World Typology. You can see a little corner of it right behind me here. Was really a big thing for me personally also. I've been working together with you guys for 2 years to make this, and well, finally with your help we succeeded, and it's now in print and you can order it through our website and through our Etsy shop. And people have been doing this. It's really amazing that you make something together with people, you put it on a website, and people from the United States, from Hawaii, from Australia, from the UK, of course, Germany, people are buying the World Typology. As a result, from the press release of this World Typology, we also got quite some media coverage. We were on a Dutch national newspaper, we were on a local newspaper, we were on local TV, we made it to Dutch national radio, Max News Weekend, a show which I've been a fan of since maybe 20 years, and I was always thinking somewhere in the back of my mind, oh, I hope I can one day be a guest in that radio show, and we did it. Pool Tap Archaeology has made it to national radio on that radio show, so I'm really happy with that. Yeah, so this month, oh, there's one more publication I have to mention, but I thought I put it somewhere here, but now it's gone. I'm also very happy with a publication in the New Scientist magazine. Really neat little article explaining very well what happens in Pool Tap Archaeology and why we do this. And of course all media coverage is great, but especially this one in a respectable public science magazine is something I really appreciate. What also happened, which is a completely different occasion, is the birth of our daughter, our little Pool Tap archaeologist Janne, who was born today 3 weeks ago, and which of course put my life and that of my girlfriend completely upside down. I mean, when a child is born, your life changes completely. I knew this, of course, in the back of my mind again, but when it does happen, I can tell you it's well, it's quite a shock, really. But Janne is doing great, she's healthy, she's developing, she's growing, and everything is fine. I just have these blue lines under my eyes because I do not see that much sleep. In the meantime, people also kept sending me pool taps to use in the Pool Tap Archaeology project. Especially the United States is really hot right now. I've got 3 shipments from the US, and I think one is still in the mail somewhere and will arrive shortly. So this is of course great help. The United States is the home country, the origin country of the pool tap. And there's still new types coming from those batches, I'm very sure, so I'm really happy that people are sending it. Another can that came from the Netherlands came from, and I have to see if I've got his name here. No, I'm afraid I haven't got his name. I think his name was Bert. This is a very special can because it's a 2-piece can from steel. More importantly, it is also a push button can, which means that there is no pull tab on this, so maybe a bit of a poor Pool Tap Archaeology, but it is a very interesting can end, because instead of opening the can with a pull tab, you have to push these little buttons here to get yourself access to the drink. So this is especially important to all American supporters of Pool Tap Archaeology, because Americans like to think that push button cans only existed in the 70s. Well guys, here's a proof from the 1980s in the Netherlands, a push button can. So the last thing I want to address, and this might be something which is on your mind too, is what will Pool Tap Archaeology do next? What's the next thing that we are going to achieve together? And to be honest, I'm still pondering a bit about that. So if you have any suggestions of what we should do, please let me know. Please write something here down in the comments, or send me an email, or write me a letter or a fax, I don't care. Just let me know what you think, which direction we should go. So I guess that's all I have to say for now, and of course I'd like to close with the same thing as ever. Keep sending me those pull tabs, please do that, and thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.